Are the Warriors being too loyal to their big three? Or are you respect them for making this move and showing these guys the love that they deserve for bringing 4 championships to the franchise?
They're being loyal just like those guys have been loyal to them, right? If legacy is what you're falling under, these guys were loyal. These guys didn't think about leaving. These guys really stuck it together, played it out, and won. They won 4 championships, right? Besides San Antonio, the Lakers, in the 90s, the Bulls. Other than that, I mean, you got Miami, but with the same 4 players, the same group, there's only 2 franchises in the last 20-something years that has done that, right? So be loyal. So it shows the rest of the youth, players that come to your organization, that they know you have this thing of greatness. What the Bulls did with that last team, I don't give a shit if y'all win, y'all out of here, we're moving in there. That set the tone for what's been going on for the last 20-something years, right? Y'all showed no loyalty to what was built, and it hasn't been the same since, right? We can see Spurs is about to get back into their mojo. The Lakers is always doing what they're doing. Miami Heat showing their loyalty to Wade until a certain point, but they've been showing it to Haslam. Loyalty, because everyone watches it, right? So if you're disloyal to that star, the next star is on the same mindset. All right, if that's how you treat old boy, I know how to play. I know how to play it when I'm over there now.
Yep.
I mean, you guys are all former players. Does that really factor in? Do you see the way you guys all talk, obviously summertime, that certain guys speak of teams? It's like, all right, that's definitely a team that I was going to play for because I know they're going to do right by me.
Yeah, man, the Milwaukee Bucks. I mean, what y'all thought, man? Y'all see me out there, so they damn near got a day for me.
Real shit.
That's real.
Real shit.
Because I see the other side too, where it's a franchise like, yo, man, don't fuck with them. They're gonna do you dirty, and
Minnesota, yeah. Fuck Minnesota, man.
But no, that's why I think Miami won't win it, because they ain't take care of Dwyane Wade like that. Like I feel like Dwyane Wade should have a statue, outside. I feel like he should have got like I know that he's like part owner of the Utah Jazz, but I feel like he should have ownership in the Miami Heat. It just makes sense. Like it just like this is Wade County, so I just like stuff like that. I'd be looking like that's why they never gonna win it.
It's like they do it wrong. It's like you have it right here. You have a blueprint, and then you try to do something there. There's Utah. He shouldn't be in Utah. He's sitting there retired in Utah games.
Right. I mean, I get it. The money. We get the money play, but it's like
no, that should have been Mickey's play. That's Mickey's guy.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Man, no ties to no Utah Jack. He's the only black man. Come on.
Right, Air too musty in Salt Lake City for black people.
There's no legacy for him there. His legacy was in Miami, Wade County. He should be part of that organization somehow. They should have made it happen. To me, they should buy whatever his stake is, buy that out, bring him over here. Hey, can we do a deal where we move whatever he owes over, bring it over here. It only makes sense for the long haul, right? You got Alonzo Mourning speaking and doing stuff. Why ain't Wade there? He's the biggest name.
I bought y'all first ring.
The fuck is y'all thinking about? Like, I don't even know what the concept of loyalty and what these NBA teams do just makes no fucking sense to me. I'm sorry.
Rashad, you mentioned Minnesota too. I mean, just seeing the way they treated KG in recent years, I mean, definitely got to play in the back of the minds of,
Bro,
I give my heart and soul to a franchise, and
It's nasty. It's so nasty to the point that it made KG sick to his stomach that he wouldn't even be able to be considered to be in the ownership group. So, and for me to see what he meant to the city, when they pop up with questions like, when you see the Minnesota Timberwolves sign, who do you think of first? You can't say Minnesota without the ticket. So why wouldn't the ticket be courtside? Just like you said, Dwyane Wade, Miami Heat, there's no way you see that and not see him. So that's why, like Brandon said, the karma behind these teams is real. And I'm not going to say what Brandon's saying, like we're not going to win no championship, but karma is due. Karma is due because you didn't do right by certain players. And Minnesota going to always be a graveyard because they just don't know how to do right by their fucking players.
What about the Timberwolves playing championship though? That counts, right?
Oh, you gonna bring that up so we can talk about that? You gonna talk about
Also,
that?
like,
No, we're gonna save it, but
also though, like Milwaukee too, though they better take care of Giannis. Like when he's done, like he should go right into ownership.
General manager, ownership.
Like something like, you know what I'm saying?
He should be able to say what he wants. Like I know some of the old school players, right, don't understand this because like somebody like a Bird or someone like Isaiah Thomas and the Magics or those guys that are legacy players. You have Dr. J, right? You have these guys that built the fucking foundation for your city, and they're just not a part of it. There's no way Dr. J should be not part of Philly's anything.
Yeah.
Are you? Come on.
Yeah.
He built the millions, them billions your team is on now came from someone, right? He didn't make the money that he deserved. Well, he made it back then what the money was. But in today's times, you saying you can't give him, hey, here's 0.5% of ownership for what you did.
And they still
What the fuck is y'all problems?
Yeah.
If I'm an owner and I know where my money came from, I know the backs that built this shit. And you're saying, hey, Bulls franchise, whatever y'all were. Y'all saying y'all can't throw nothing to Scottie Pippen? Y'all saying y'all can get 0.5% to Scottie Pippen?
Right.
Huh? Dennis Rodman, y'all can get 0.5%? What the fuck does that do for y'all? Nothing.
Right.
That's something they can leave for their children. And it does nothing for you. That's called loyalty. Players see that. We see that shit. There's a reason that no one fucks with the New York Knicks.
Mm-hmm.
We see what the fans do to the players. We watch. You think we stupid? You don't think while we're playing, busting y'all team ass and y'all booing, we owe that motherfucker giggling and sniggling? But we looking at it like, now I never want to be them. I never want to be one of those players. Clippers, we heard all the horror stories. Y'all didn't even have a practice facility. Right, y'all practicing at the YMCA, y'all shit getting broken into, and y'all an NBA team, and you think y'all gonna get big free agents?
Well,
Donald Sterling era though. Donald Sterling era, Steve Ballmer era, it's been a lot different.
But that's what I'm saying. But we hear it.
Yeah,
we hear it, and we make the. That's why some of these teams can't get free agents. Y'all presence. People, we talk. We're like little girls. we're like little girls, which means we like to brag on good shit and talk shit on bad shit. Right? If I'm Dallas, I'm a player in Dallas. I'm bragging on the shit. Yeah, man, what y'all got over there? Oh man, I got a 48-inch in my locker, with the Xbox, PlayStation 3.
Yep.
Got the boom box, but I got a microwave in my joint. I'm letting you know how better it is over here.
Yep.
So now he like, damn, when I'm a free agent, man, I'm trying to get over there. No, I'm trying to get I want the microwave in my locker, right? But that's the thing. That's the thing that some of these owners got to start really understanding that. Start taking care of your legacy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Start taking care of who built your empire. It wasn't you.
Yep.
You didn't build it. You made great
decisions. One more.
Huh?
That's why I see Golden State getting one more.
They got the good energy. It's the energy.
Yeah,
it's the energy, man.
Look at what like you said, New York. Walt Frazier still, commentating. They did Patrick Ewing dirty. You know what I'm saying? Like all of those New York greats. Part of the
Charles Oakley dirty.
I'm about to say I was on the bench when they took Charles Oakley up out of there. I was like, damn, Oak.
Man, I would have a legacy suite. I would have a legacy suite. All them suites in there, I would have a legacy suite for all my legends to come back with their kids on us.
Yep.
You come in there with your family, everything, take it on a house. Any of my legacies. Yeah. There's no question. VIP, everything. You gotta, come on, man.
Real talk.
Shout out Milwaukee.
I'm about to say, shout out Milwaukee, bro. You would have thought God.
You pull up, they treat you well. I say that.
For sure.
Yeah, Dr. J have his own suite. Barkley have his own suite. AI. But shit, I might put it to make a big one. They can bring their family anytime they want. Family, friends, whatever.
Yeah.
No question. If there's a group in there, get the fuck out. Millennials came.
Hey,
The legacy. AI's here. Everybody out the suite. AI's here.
That goes
Like
back,
that's
that goes back to the Magic, like Penny Hardaway being able to have some, some type of energy down there in Orlando to bring the energy back down there. Like, there's a lot of players throughout the league that shaped certain organizations that don't get no love.
Speaking of that.
What this man doing?
We all know how, my stint with Washington was at the end. And, when you talk about franchises giving back, there was a, big three bobblehead night, right? Where they honored us. And then what I found out is they honored a bunch of players that went through the organizations throughout the season. And when you're an ex-player, man, that shit feels good, to go back to the city. And you hear your name, again, and the new players know who you are. You get to, chit chat. So, when I got honored back in Washington, I didn't think that day was ever going to happen, right? The way I ended, but time passed and it was like, it's only right, and then I was honored with the guys that I went to war with, right? And that was just special. Larry got his day, Jelani, Jahidi White, Chris Whitney, them, they got their day, and it just that's what the NBA is about, right? That's what real loyalty is about. You're worth $2 billion, $3 billion. There's people that came in there that put that city, that put that name in the front. And got it, and they did their part too, so.
Sure.
What's up, everybody? As you know, Gil's Arena is presented by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest and best way to play fantasy sports. You can pick higher or lower on your favorite players' fantasy projections, and you have the opportunity to win up to 20 times your money in a single night. We're doing the 5 ways, the 4 ways, the 3 ways. You can do them 2 ways too, but the real bread is at the 5-way. Who you rolling with right now?
I just picked the 5-way.
That WNBA.
WNBA, all 5. Let's rock it.
Let's get this
Yes,
bread.
sir.
Now, Underdog is available in 30 states and Canada, except Ontario. Get your minds right. Get on with the Underdog Fantasy crew. And if you want to get down, use promo code GIL, and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. You put $100 in, they give you $100 right off the top. You start with $200. Really get them pick'ems going. Everybody out there, make your next move your best move. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code GIL, and they will match your first deposit up to $100. You can't beat that. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep watching. Keep supporting the movement.
I'll do it again. Use promo code GIL.
Sound like a good promo code to me.
Agent Zero. Change the game. Put that respect on his name. Look, with the honor call for greatness, the chosen of few that carry the gift of genius, who do what they do, who possess finesse, are blessed with desire, it's true. I'ma say it loud, none other than who?